Okay, it could be a gold medal in the sports, or it could be anything. It could be having a beautiful partner for a family, or it could be having millions of dollars, or it could be having an industry, and a good engineer, a software, a hardware, or you want to become a boxer. It's up to you, but it should give you the thrill. Even in the midnight, if someone wakes you to go and work on that particular project, you should be happy. So try, whatever you choose, you should be happy always. So your dream should be like that. Your goal should be like that. Any field you choose, you should feel happy. Anytime you should be ready to work. 24 hours without eating. Okay? Please think, don't write just like that. It is a time for you to decide what you want to be in future. This is the time. Please use this time, or else the time will be a waste. There is no question. There is no need of sitting here. Okay? Please utilize it and use your think and decide and write. Top 10 things that you would like to achieve in your life. The goal may be the place you may want to visit in your future. If you want to go visit America, Canada, or places like Egypt, ancient places, that can be taken as one of the goals. Okay? It need not be winning an Olympic medal in badminton or just making a century in cricket, need not be that. It could be as little as possible, it could be as big as possible. It's all up to you. But list one under the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And don't list them side by side. You don't have to go up to 10, even 5. If it's very difficult to have 10, 5. Anyone finished 10? Anyone with 5 goals? I'll give you a small example. SMART goals. That means the goal should not be vague, it should be clear. Clear in the sense, you cannot say that I want to have a lot of money. I want to have a lot of money is not a clear goal. It is a general goal, and that shows that you are not committed. Good example is, I want to make 100 million US dollars within 10 years by starting a consultancy specialized in industrial engineering solutions and offer services all over the world. So now you are specific, you are clear about what you are doing. Thing is, you want to make money, not just like that, not by lottery. You want to have a consultancy office, and you want to do business, and you want to do the business globally, not only in India. So now you have a vision. The next step comes how to do that. That's different. For example, if the goal is, I want to lose weight. I am overweight. I want to lose weight. It is not a well-defined goal. It's a very bad example. The correct example is, I want to lose 10 kgs by July 2012 or by December 2012. I will perform half hour of exercise in the morning, half hour of walking in the evening, 5 times a week, and I will add 50% of my diet with fruits and vegetables. It is very clear. So now you know how to lose it. So the goal should have the details, like it should be clear and precise. So you know what you are doing when you set the goal. Simply, I want to have money, I want to do that, I want to do this now. I want to do this by using this one. Another one. I want to write a book. We have some research scholars here, PhD students. If you want to write a book, of course, even masters and UGs, you can also write. I'm not undermining you. Okay? If you want to write a book, I want to write a book on what? It should be clear. How to add 10 years to your life, at least 150 pages in length, get it completed by 1st January 2013. I will write it at least 1 page every day until I complete the book. It's clear. So you have to write these 10 things like this. Whatever you want to achieve in your future. Anyone finished? Has anyone done anything on this? Yes. Could you share with us? Okay.
Career and family. That is fantastic. And something contributing development in my country. Contributing to fellow citizens and yes. Students. Fantastic. Please give me thank you.
Now, the next step is, how much time will it take? For each goal you set, how much time do you think it takes? You have to specify that. For example, if you want to set up an industrial engineering office, how much time it takes for me to set up a consultancy? Maybe 5 years, because right now I am doing my master's. After doing my master's, I should work in the industry for 2 years. After that, I should learn the techniques. At least 5 years required to start an office. After 5 years, if my aim is for $100,000 million, I should have sufficient time to go to that stage. So 10 years. So your goal should be, it can be short term, it can be long term, it can be 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. But be realistic. Against each one you write, please specify the time period that you think is possible to achieve that goal. Is it clear for you? Is it clear or not? Are you able to follow or not? Now, count your goals according to the time limits. Okay, if you have 10 goals, so how many 1 year goals you have? How many 3 years goals you have? How many 5 years goals you have? How many 10 years goals you have? Maybe 1 year goal could be the topping the class. If your rank is maybe down, maybe 20 or 30 in the class, maybe you can set up a goal. The next year, you should go up by 10 ranks, maybe from 20 to 10. It's possible. If you are in the 10th rank, you can aim for 8th position. If you are 5th rank, aim for 4th position. 2nd rank, aim for the 1st position. Last rank, aim for the 1st position. It's possible. Why not? It's possible. Okay, first rankers are not born first rankers. They are using their time, they are managing their time. The time management, another topic. A simple model I am going to present to you that will help you to manage your time. Okay? See, everybody, now everyone wants to have first grade. How many of you don't like to be first? Number one. How many of you don't want to be number one in your life? Everyone wants to be number one. Everyone wants to be successful. Only the problem is how? Time is not sufficient. The difference between the famous and non-famous is only the time management. From a beggar to Barack Obama, the time is 24 hours. Okay? It's all depends. They act on the most important activities. But we also act on important activities. Whether they're important or not, we don't know. Okay? So, these are the goals and the number of goals. 1 year goals 4, 3 year goals 3, 5, 2, and 10 years 1. It could be different for your case. It's only an example. Now, after listing down these 10 goals, you have to shortlist 4, the most wanted goals, because you cannot achieve all of them at the same time. The goals may be contradicting each other. It's not possible to achieve whatever you have written. First, you write what gives you pleasure. Out of that, you select the best 4 to start with, or best 2, or best 1 that gives you the most pleasure. You want to work day and night without sleep, without eating. That type of desire you should have. And once you have that, it's possible for you to prepare plan of action and possible to achieve it. If you are not sure of your goal, if you are not having confidence in it, just for the sake of writing, you are writing, 100% you will not achieve it. How? I have a template for the action plan. You can also prepare by yourself, just only a guidance. It need not be, you don't have to follow it just like that. If you find a better document, maybe online or with your friends, you can use that. But here is a goal setting exercise, creating an action plan. You should have a date and you should write your goal here. Like I want to earn 100,000 millions, or I want to have a BMW car, purchase BMW car within 2 years by using my own money, not by looting. Okay? Motivation or benefits. What is the motivation? What makes you to set that goal? Or what are the benefits you are going to get? And action steps. What are the actions you should take to reach that goal? And timing. How much time will it take? Obstacles. What are the obstacles? My first obstacle to reach my goal is my friend, who always pulls my leg. It's impossible. Yes. We have in your life, you encounter 3 kinds of people. One are neutralizers. They don't add, they don't delete, they are just there. They are not dangerous. And second are distractors. Most dangerous people. Besides you all the time. They don't work, they don't want you to work. This is the problem. Yes. Yes. Do you agree with me or not? Be honest. Not all the people. You will encounter this type of people. They act like friends, but they are not true friends. Okay? Maybe thing is, if you are going up, there are so many people, they want you to go down. They'll try to pull you down. Okay? So you need to identify who is the true friend, who is not the true friend. Who is your distractor, who is your enhancer. I said 3 kinds of people. Neutralizers, there is no problem. And distractors, be careful. They always distract you. Rajini first badam. Rajinikanth movie is getting released and you should grab the first ticket. Or today is the day-night match 2020. Each day there is a cricket match, test match, one-day match. So each day you are busy, star cricket, all the time they give live. Okay? So then examination, when it comes to examination, just one day before the examination we all wake up. We stop eating. Yes, open the book and read. How many of you do this? I was also doing this. Yeah. So we need to, yes, I'm not saying it's wrong, but we need to change our strategy if you want to get something better than what we have now. You have to change your strategy. You have to do things differently. Winners always, they don't do different things. Winners or losers, always they do the same things, but the winners do the things differently. They don't do different things. The same thing, they do differently. So obstacles, maybe friend or maybe things. I have an example, we'll see. Resources and action starters. Mini goals. Once you have a goal for 1 year, maybe if you want to get top rank, maybe if you want to migrate, if you want to go up 5 ranks, from rank 10 to rank 5, you should have short-term goals, okay? For the immediate next 1 month in the assignment or slip test, I think we have unit test, right? In the unit test, try to score it, okay? Because final examination comes after 2 semesters or after 3 months. So have immediate goals, short-term goals. Maybe the next examination I should go up by 1 rank. Thus, following examination 2 ranks, okay? Most of the students, we give up. Everyone wants to perform well. No one wants for actually lower grades. But the problem comes when it goes to class, you try to concentrate in the first 10 minutes. And if you understand the lecture, you will continue, or else you start thinking, you just deviate. Then after that, the next day, next lecture comes and you give up. Finally, you lose interest in your course. But right now, you are very lucky. We have all the lectures online. If you go to YouTube, whatever topic you want, you get the video lectures delivered by the experienced professors from IITs. All the subjects, you find video lectures. So any topic, if you don't understand, you can just browse it and you can use it. And the next day, you can just participate in the classroom. Next, time management worksheets. You should have certain worksheets to manage your time. Like you have 1 week schedule and you have daily plan, you have 3 months plan. For example, just see this. So short-term planning, if you want to plan for a week, what you have to do for this week in advance, it's better to have it on a paper. Use this one. Then daily plan. Once you have weekly plan, you should have daily plan. You should have 24 hours round the clock and activities and things like this one. It's not that easy, but if you have a willpower, if you really want to be someone special, you have to follow these things. You have to act. Thinking everyone can do, but only the successful people, they act. All these things are available with me. If anyone wants, they can just mail me, I will send it, okay? Or else you can download it from my web page, my personal page. Okay, this is my personal web blog. You can just download them from this if you want. Now comes to this time management. And before going to that, just all of you are looking very tired. So let me share another joke and we'll proceed to that. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay, fine. So this actually is a practical joke, happened in 1990s. That's what I heard of. The person who told me, he told me that it's a practical joke. It's already happened. How many of you know Hillary Clinton? How many of you, fantastic. Bill Clinton? Fine. So, you know, the Bill Clinton, he was the president of United States in the 1990s. Okay. At the time, the Japanese, you know Japan. Japanese are very poor in English. They can't speak English. So the Japanese Prime Minister had a chance to visit United States. So this person, he can't speak. He could not speak a single word of English. So he wanted to communicate with Bill Clinton. So he went for a training session. In the training session, the people found that this person was not having a basic standard of English. So they decided to teach him only 2 words. With the 2 words, they instructed him to manage. The 2 words are, how are you? Me too. How are you? Me too. If you say, how are you? Bill Clinton would respond by saying, I am fine, thank you. And what about you? And after Bill Clinton says this, you say that, me too. Me too means I am also fine. So he was doing well. In the rehearsal session, he was scoring excellent marks. And finally, he was very excited. And he was looking forward to meet Bill Clinton. The day has come. In the office, Bill Clinton was standing there. And this guy was so curious and so excited. And he was going to greet him. But out of curiosity, he became a little nervous. Out of nervousness, instead of pronouncing, how are you, he asked him, who are you? Bill Clinton got surprised. The President of United States, this guy was asking, who are you? So he wanted to give a fitting reply. He said, I am Hillary's husband. And this guy said, me too. So this, I was told this happened already.